Hello there. It's been, I think, about 2 months since my last video, and apologize for that delay, but it's been a busy summer, and busy also for some of my favorite artists, so I have some things to catch up on, including this. This is I DLE. This is their poster, one of their posters for their 6th mini album called I Feel, released back in May, 3 months ago. And here I'm showing this poster. This is one of the posters that came with one of the versions of the album. As usual, they release many different versions, packaging, and so forth. I DLE, I've always thought, has some of the best posters. I collect posters. I don't show them too much in these talks because they're hard to show, but I guess I figured it out for this one. And I like this poster. It's got all 5 members not looking at the camera, at us, but looking at the camera that Shua here is holding at the end of her arm, as if to take a selfie of the group. So they're all on this bed. It looks kind of casual. Of course, it's a setup. It's not candid by any means, but I like the casual vibe that it sets off here. So we've got Shua, Oogie, Soyeon, and Minnie and Mian here, all on the bed. This incidentally is a fake tattoo. Soyeon doesn't have that Black Widow on her arm. She does have other tattoos though. In fact, that one might be real, I don't know. But as I said, the I DLE posters are some of my favorites, and in my collection of over 240 posters, I have 24 from I DLE, second only to Red Velvet. I've got 30 from them, and they're all in tubes, packed away usually. But showing this one to start this discussion, and I have one other one that's on the floor. They're in their pink outfits, which is what you'll see in a second when I open up the version of the album that I have. So there they are. Here we go. And what I'll show you today is this release called I Feel. 6-song EP. Big hit. Their single here is Queencard. Allergy was a pre-release single. If you could hear that train whistle that just blew, it's close by the studio. And as has been the case for several different releases by I DLE, here we go. The other members members of the group, including Soyeon, who's the leader, principal lyricist, and rapper, writes many of their songs, but she's assisted by Oogie and Minnie, who both have writing on and producing credits on different songs on the album. So this has always been a group that's really played to the different strengths of its members. Queencard is a kind of hard-hitting song about recognizing one's self-worth, playing the queen card, as it were. Minnie's songs are more dreamlike, fitting her dreamlike vocals. Oogie has a spirited song called All Night, as in Party All Night. Sorry, it's going in and out of focus here. I'll just put it down. So it's a great album. I really like it. So did the critics and the public. Queencard, the song, hit #1 and received a number of awards on music shows, which are a big deal, first place trophies. And what I really like about this version of it, this edition, is the way it's packaged. The other 2 editions weren't like this, but this, as you see me opening it up, is like a deck of cards, befitting the Queencard theme. It's a very tiny little poster here of Mian, dressed in the pink outfit and the tiara. Photo cards here, kind of a fake-looking Polaroid Mian and Shua. And then here's a plastic ID card, it says, for Minnie. This here is an MBTI, Myers-Briggs something inventory. ENFJ is a personality test. Quite interesting to take that. These letters represent different degrees of sociability or introversion and whatnot. It's a big deal in K-pop. All the artists talk about their MBTIs. The CD itself that came in here is kind of interesting too. This is a mini disc. It's 3 inches as compared to the 5-inch disc that is the norm. This disc will play in most CD players, but not all. It's a danger that it'll get swallowed and not returned by the kind that you stick in. I appreciated the change up in the format here for the CD. And then we've got a lyric sheet too. These I think are tattoos or something, but they're reversed. I guess they are actually. You peel that off, you wet it, put it on your skin. And then the lyric sheet. It's kind of difficult because of the pink coloring, but you can see in Queencard some of the English lyrics referencing pop culture figures like Kim Kardashian and Ariana Grande. Here, the song Allergy, the pre-release single. It says in here something like, I want to dance like Hype Boy, which is a song by a rookie K-pop group called New Jeans. Their big hit Hype Boy came out last year. So I want to dance like Hype Boy. But then it continues to say something like, but I look like Tomboy, which is G Idol's one of G Idol's previous big hits, Tomboy. So they're poking fun at themselves and pop culture, making references. Queencard, as I say, is about loving yourself, feeling empowered, and you can see some of the lyric, my boob and booty's hot is in there. I question sometimes whether these lyrics are intentionally supposed to be cheesy or ironic or what. I think they are. I think Soyeon is a clever enough songwriter to know when she's being cheesy in English. And then this songwriting credits here. Like I said, they include Oogie and Minnie on some of those songs. Songs range from kind of pop bangers, dance songs, dance tunes, to dream pop songs, to throwback sounds. So lyrically and musically, I think G Idol's always been real interesting. And I'm going to show you what the set looks like. So this is just one suit. Spades, you can see, ace through king, and alternating with a different shot for each member, and each suit has an individual different shot. For each suit's queen card, the whole group is represented there, all 5 members, and Soyeon, the leader, has reserved for herself the 2 joker cards, which is fitting with their sense of humor. So I won't show all the suits, but I wanted to give a picture of what these amazingly pink crowned group members look like. I especially like Oogie's kind of spotted or striped hairstyle here. But they all look amazing, and I'm going to post a link or two to the videos from this era in G Idol. Coming up is more good stuff. They just released an all-English language single called I Do in the last week or two, which is excellent. And it's a forerunner of an all-English EP, which is set to be released in, I think, September or so, next month. More from G Idol, and I'll post a video then too. Okay, thanks for watching. Special shout out to my father. Happy birthday, Dad. And I will be back soon.